So hello everyone. Now I'm going to start the further topics which I have mentioned here. So first one is while creating mapping for file import, what kind of cleanse functions are available in the MDM SaaS? And the second one is how to monitor import job in Cloud SaaS. So the first point is this, and now I'm going to discuss about that. So what is a cleanse function? So in MDM SaaS, or we say in Informatica on premises, we have cleanse function, which are basically used to standardize and validate the data to ensure data quality before it is saved. So before data is used for different further processes, we have to make sure that we have the quality data. Uh, on which we can uh, make the better business decision. So, and can, no, yeah, uh, what is the purpose of cleanse function? So, in MDM SaaS, cleanse function are designed to ensure data quality and consistency by performing tasks like standardization, uh, which include transforming data into a consistent format, like converting doctor to DR, or we have country name United States, so we can convert it to USA, and if we have any Indian number, so we can include +91 in the starting of that number. And the second one is validation. So in validation, we can check the data against predefined rules or constraints, like ensuring a phone number is in the correct format. And the third one is data cleansing. So data cleansing means removing any unwanted character or unwanted noise from the data. So that is comes under data cleansing, uh, which basically removes the inconsistencies, errors, and duplicates from the data. And the different types of function uh, available in MDM SaaS. So first one is standard function. The standard function, we can say like the functions that are already available, like string function to convert a string into uppercase, lowercase, to find any particular character from a string, and to remove the noise that we have seen in the Informatica on-premises. So these are the pre-built function which comes under the category of a standard function. And the second one is custom function. So custom function are the function that a user can create by himself. Like in on-premises, we had the option to create our own cleanse list. So in the same way, we can also create a custom function in the MDM SaaS as well. And the inbuilt services, uh, in MDM SaaS, we have one service called data quality, which have got multiple functions, and which basically integrated in this MDM SaaS platform for the data quality uh, process. So it is basically used for cleansing the data, transforming, and for other purpose as well. So how this function basically works. So each configured cleanse function is called before the data is saved in the MDM system. So first of all, we get the data from the multiple sources like uh, Salesforce, CRM, EDW. Then before uh, making the golden data, we need to have the quality and consistent data. So for that, we use cleanse function before the performing merge and matching job. So the second one is the cleanse function applies to a data value in a record, standardizing or verifying it. And the output of the cleanse function can be assigned to a column in the staging table or used for other processing. So examples like standardizing salutations like doctor to DR. So we can sort the name as per our requirement, formatting addresses, validating phone numbers, and the removing duplicate records. So what are the benefits of cleanse function? So first one is improving data quality. So it ensures that data is accurate and consistent across the MDM system. Because if we have getting multiple records for the same entity, so we for making the golden data, we need to have the consistent data. So through that, we can take better decision on that golden record on that, and we can use that record for better processing. So reduced errors, so prevents error caused by inconsistent or incorrect data. So if we have the clean data, then it would be consistent and accurate. So it will basically reduce the error. Enhanced data governance facilitates better data management and control. And the last one is better decision making. Provides a reliable data foundation for business decisions. So that was all about the cleanse function. Now the second point is how to monitor import job in Cloud SaaS. So for monitoring import job in Cloud SaaS, first of all, we have to make sure that we have to import the file through file import section. And there we have three options like first of all, we have to uh, define the source from which we are getting the data. Then we have to go to the next step, and there we have to map the field from different source to our existing business entity. And then we have to click on the next, and then we select on save option. Then this job runs. And after running that, we can see that in the My Job section, which job is running for that import file. And for each import file, whenever, like if we are doing the first time, second time, one separate job will get triggered in the backend. And we can see that in the My Job section. So the step second is now after clicking on that job, one page will open like this. Uh, so here in the ingress section, we can see all the different stages to which this job basically goes. Like the first step is transform, and second one is loading. Like third one is index for searching, and the fourth one is generate token. So as we know, in the on-premises, in a transform process, we can use cleanse function to transform the data that is coming from import file or the different sources. And uh, like in on-premises, we were loading the data from landing table to staging tables. But here we directly load the data into base object table for creating the golden record. And then the third stage is index for searching. So what is the basic purpose of indexing? As we know in the database, if we have millions of records, so for faster searching and faster retrieving of data, it we use the index concept. And the fourth one is generate tokens. So if we have one records and we have multiple match records to that record. So for that purpose, we use generate token job. So four stages. These are the four stages in this page. And now we can review. So for monitoring, so we can monitor each stage for like transform, load, index for search, and generate. So there we have multiple options like what is the runtime, uh, what is the runtime or duration of that job, like how much time did that job take for completion, and what are the errors in that job we can also see, and for which entity that job runs. So we can monitor all those things from this page. Yeah. And all these stages are dependent on each other. And like once the job starts, so first of all, transform stage will get complete. Only then the it will move to second stage load, and then the load will complete, and then it will move to the third stage index for searching, and the last one is generate tokens. So that's all how it goes. So thank you. That's all from my side.